Hey guys, this is Nate with American Patriot Appliance, and this time we are going to be replacing the dryer element on a Kenmore dryer. This one's a 70 series. This one's pretty easy. So what we're going to do, we're going to pull this bad boy out away from the wall because this one is done from the back. So see if I can do this one-handed. Oh yeah, easy peasy. All right, yeah. Typical behind the dryer space here. Makes it easy when it's already disconnected. All right, so this one, those are 1/4 inch. Let me grab my 1/4 inch bit here. All right. Take off the coat. Okay. That was easy. Take out the screws. Don't forget the one underneath the cord. All right. So now, oh, got one more. There we go. Get the cord up out of the way. Over there. Get this cover out of the way. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Ooh. Look at that there. We got pieces of the old one. This is your old element inside this box. And it's all part of the box, so the whole box is going to come out. All right. So first things first. We've got element connections. This one and that one right there. This is your cycle thermostat. That's what turns the heater on and off. And then you have up here at the top, that's your high limit thermostat. If that gets too hot, it's like a fuse. It blows and it won't allow the heater to come on. And then down here, you have a temperature sensor with a moisture sensor input. Those purple wires go around to the front inside the drum to the sensor bars, the moisture sensor bars, and it tells this whether or not the clothes are still wet. And it keeps the heat going when the timer actually slows down the timer if the clothes are still wet. So, at least that's what I was told. All right, and then this guy here, this is your thermal fuse. If that gets too hot and blows, the dryer won't run at all. But that's not what we're working on today. Right now we're just working on this guy. So I'm gonna take this guy, that wire off. We're probably gonna need to replace that connector. Looks pretty burned. Yeah. And then we'll disconnect this guy and this guy. That's just a ground wire right there. That orange one. Now this one's fun. I'll take this guy and off of there. Yep. So that's that guy. So we don't need to worry about disconnecting anything else for this one. We're just gonna pull that through. And it doesn't have one on the other side. So now I'll grab it down here, pull it out and down. Whew, look at that. That thing is toast. Sagged a long way down. These are supposed to be straight across. And they're not. So now pieces just blew off of it and fell down That's how they got over there. Yep, so that's how that one doesn't work. Now, the new one. Ta-da! See how they're straight across? That's how they're supposed to look. Alright. So, turn this guy around. Shove him. Now this goes inside. Like that. That all the way up. Make sure these holes are lined up. So now, I get this guy. There we go. Now it looks like we're going to have to grab another screw from my screw box. I'll be right back. Alright, got another screw. So now, I'm going to take this guy again. I'm going to turn him over. He goes this way. Now, see there's a hole right here. You see that right there? That little hole? Inside this area, there's a little hook. Right there, you see that? This hook goes into this little hole, like that. And then, this tab here slips onto that terminal of the element. There we go. And now we can take the ground wire, stick it back on there, like that. And this wire, I don't know the top one, but like I said, this one we're going to replace. So let me go get another one. I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. So get this guy out of the way. Thank you. So now, I'm going to cut this guy off. No bueno. Now I'm going to take and strip the end off of this thing. Except I'm going to need both hands for that. I'll be right back. Okay, so we strip the end off of it. Go ahead and twist that around. Make it twisty. Alright, so now we got our new tip here. We're going to put it on here. Like that, except we're going to use my crimper there. I used to use a regular pair of crimpers, but I've discovered that this guy is so much better. Makes a factory-looking connection. See this connection right here? How it grips the insulation on one side and then it double grips the wire there? That's what this thing does. So I'm going to go ahead and do that on this. I'll be right back. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. It's not the most beautiful because the wire was already damaged, but a double connection there, and it's gripping the insulation just like it's supposed to. So now we're going to take this wire and stick it on here like that. There we go. Now we're going to put it all back together and see if it works. Ideally it should, right? I'll be right back. Alright, so we got the cover back on, but this vent hose is not in very good shape. It's pretty mangled. So I'm going to go out to the truck and get another one. I'll be right back. Alright, so we got a new piece. We're going to go ahead and get this old one off. Oh, we need 5/16. Easy peasy. Take the end off of this one. And a clamp off this side. Get this guy, yoink, out of the way. Alright. So now take this clamp, put it on the new hose. Stick it over there. Oh, that's going to take both hands. I'll be right back. Okay. Put that on there. Let's tighten up the clamp. Oops. Can I do this? Oh boy. Loosen it up just a little bit. There we go. Tightened up. Now, hit the other end. Okay, we don't need near that much, so I'll go ahead and cut some of this off. And I'm going to need both hands for that. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, so you don't want the hose too long because the longer it has to travel, the more chance of lint building up in it. So, got the hose cut down, and the clamp put on. Just sitting on there, it's not tightened up yet, obviously. I'm going to grab the dryer. Dryer hold over here in place. Get the cord out of the way. Okay, that one I got one-handed, that was good. Easy enough. This clamp here. Alright, now I got my drill here. Now, with just this, it's very difficult to reach that because of the angle. Oh, okay, now you can see it. Alright, but if I put on an extension like so, much easier. Oh, come on. Don't you play games with me. Quit playing games with my heart. Alright. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. Alright. So now, take the dryer cord. Oops. Get out of the way, thank you. And dryer cord. And plug it in right up here, just like that. And now, it's gonna be fun to get out of here. Scoot the dryer cord, maybe I can squeeze by here. That's alright. Like that. Check that out, make sure we're not crushing that vent hose. Okay, it looks pretty good. Alright. Let's give it a try. That's good. Turn it on. Oh. Hold on. It didn't start. Breakers all seem to be on. Did I forget to hook something up? Or did the fuse blow? Oh, I'm gonna bet it's the fuse. I guess I gotta take this thing apart again and replace the fuse. I'll be right back. Alright, so we got it back open, and here's the fuse. Gotta disconnect one of the wires. You don't have to disconnect both, just one. Alright, then take my meter and put one lead. I mean, because you can see it. Okay, come on. Come on, you joker. Do it this way. Like that. And this on this one. And the meter says, oops, disconnected. Come on. Get on there. That. joker. Yep, meter says, oh well, open line. There's nothing in that fuse. The fuse is dead. So, disconnect the other wire. Pull it off there. And then take this, screw it out, pull the fuse. Then, oops. Oh, I better not lose those screws. Here's a new fuse, brand new. Look at that. Let's stick it right in here like this. Get a screw. Ta-da. Now, take our wires, hook them back on there, like that. Alright. Now we're going to put it all back together. Be right back. Alright, new fuse installed. Now we're going to try. Oh, look at that. Came on. Tumbling away. That's a good sound. Sounds like an old dryer. An old dryer. Open it up, see if it's warm inside. Ah, that nice brand new Element smell. Nice and warm, smells like fresh dust and oil burning. Oil from my fingerprints touching it, obviously. And the fingerprints of the factory workers that put it together. But hey, it works. Another success in American Patriot Appliance. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.